Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Permission to introduce myself. My name is Ilman Falah, NIM 19510-129. Class A2 Mathematics Education. On this occasion, I will identify components of the research paper. Components of research paper are title, abstract, introduction, literature review, method, result, discussion, and conclusion. The title is Identification of Junior High School Students, Error Types in Understanding Concept about Relation and Function. The authors are Afli Yusnita Petriana and Rizky Rosjanwati. University Education of Indonesia, IKIP Silami, Indonesia. Afli Yusnita Petriana, Department of Mathematics Education, University of Education. JL Dr. Setiabudi number 229, Bandung, West Java 40154, Indonesia. Email afli.yf@upi.edu. Abstract. In the abstract session, the authors explain briefly from the research paper to help readers know the purpose of the research paper quickly. Introduction. Indonesian 2013 curriculum says that relation and function is a compulsory topic for junior high school students. In the attachment of Education and Culture Ministry, Regulation number 24 of 2016 states that the basic competencies that must be achieved in the material of relation and function in the aspect of knowledge are two competencies are to describe and to state relation and function using various representation, words, tables, graphs, diagrams, and equations. And in the aspect of skills, the material covers solving problems related to relation and function by using various representation. Material 2016b. Education and Culture Ministry Regulation number 21 of 2016 concerning content standard in primary and secondary education state that one of the objectives of mathematics is to understand mathematical concepts, explain the relationship between concepts, and apply concepts or algorithms in a flexible, accurate, efficient, and precise manner in problem solving. Mesri 2016. Johari and Sahril 2020 so that it is very important to know the causes of common mistakes made by students. Therefore, the teacher is able to facilitate students in reducing their errors in terms of analyzing the problem and listening about every step taken to solve it. Analysis of student difficulties in the study was to reveal in depth the types of errors occur, the factors that cause these errors, and student conception regarding the material of relation and function. The objectives of the study are to 1. Identify the types of errors made by student in relation and function material, and 2. Identify student conception regarding the concepts of relation and function. Next, literature review. Based on study regarding the analysis of student abilities in relation and function material, the following results are obtained. 1. Student experience epistemological obstacle related to the concept of relation and function. 2. Student experience misconception. 3. Student have great difficulty in stating the definition of function, solving problems in different contexts, and solving problems related to function. Irawati et al. 2014, 2015. The result of interviews conducted by researchers with mathematics teachers at one of the Sanawiyah Madrasah in Kabupaten Bandung Barat show that the result of student daily test on relation and function material obtained an average value of 70.2, which is below the specified minimum completeness criteria 72. Hence, in this study, the types of errors made by student and student conception of relation and function will be identified. Next method. This research is a descriptive study with a qualitative approach. This research involved 26 8th grade students at one of the Sanawiyah Madrasah in Kabupaten Bandung Barat. The research instrument used is in the form of a 6-question diagnostic text of the relation and function material. Before being given the text instrument, students had reserved online learning through the WhatsApp group by the mathematics teacher. But in the study, it will be limited to analyzing student errors seen from the result of student work and interviews. Ex-students were selected as interview subjects based on consideration of the types of errors made and the need to confirm student answer. The interview questions are open-ended, and the questions are arranged based on basic competencies and indicators in the relation and function material. The data that has been collected then analyzed of student answer who made mistakes based on the types of errors and indicators as follows. The types of errors and indicator made by student are as follows. Kiat to 2005. 1. Errors in understanding question M are the errors that occur translating question are indicated by errors in interpreting the language of the question. 2. Conceptual error type 1 K1 is an error that occurs because students do not understand the concept involved in the problem. 3. Conceptual error type 2 is an error arising from the inability of students to determine the relationship involved in the problem. 4. Procedural errors. They are errors due to student inability to manipulate or algorithms, even though students already understand the concept behind the problem. 5. Technical errors. These are the errors due to carelessness. Next, results and discussion. Based on table 2, the student made mistake in almost all the question numbers. The types of errors made by students were classified according to the types of errors that were made. The types of errors made by students shown in figure 1 are quite diverse. To see the percentage of students who made each type of error, see table 3. Table 3 is used to compare the number of students who make one type of error with another through the percentage. Based on table 3, it can be seen that type 1 conceptual error K1 and type 2 conceptual error K2 were mostly committed by students. This is in accordance with research of Hidayat and Sarinansi 2018 that the mistakes often made by students in solving math problems, one of which is a conceptual error. The 8 subjects selected for analysis on results of their work, not all of them commit these types of errors. Each question relates to the cases of errors made by student and student conception relate to indicators on the question will be analyzed. Based on the results of the answer analysis, students who made conceptual errors, K1 student had understood the question well, but in answering, it was not in accordance with the concept used. The following is the conceptual error type 2, K2. Students already understood the question well, and even they answered the question correctly, but they gave wrong reason and were associated with concepts other than relation in function. Types of conceptual errors K1 and K2 are closely related to student knowledge of the concept of relation, function, domains, codomains, result, areas, and their representation using arrow diagrams, sequential pairs, and Cartesian diagrams. For students who made conceptual errors K1, they had a conceptual image that was asked for in the question, but did not have the proper knowledge of the concept. So they answer by paying attention to sentences in question and other concepts outside the concept of relation and function. For students who made type 2 conceptual error K2, the reason was that they had a different conception of the correct concept. The wrong conception of student was the cause of mistakes made by student in relation to material and function. Other error made by student was procedural errors, which are related to finding the value of the function of an equation. Students had not been able to solve problems systematically, which involve a thinking process. In addition, the technical errors made were in the indicators of solving relationship and function problems. Students were not careful in reading what questions were asked, even though the concepts and procedures were correct, but the expected answer will still wrong. The student already had the concept description, but there was inaccuracy from the student, resulting in errors. Errors in understanding question also occurred in indicators of solving problems of relation and function. Students did not understand what was known and asked about the question and the use of concepts. Next, conclusion. Based on the result of the study, 62% of students did the first type conceptual and 21% of the students did the second type conceptual error. For students who make type 1 conceptual errors, K1, they have a conceptual image that is asked for in the question, but do not understand the correct concept. So that students solve the problem by paying attention to the sentence on the question and answer with other concepts that have nothing to do with the concept of relation and function. For students who make type 2 conceptual errors, K2, students have a different conception of the correct concept. In procedural errors, students have not been able to solve problems systematically, which involve a thinking process. In the misunderstanding of the questions, students do not know what is being asked, so they don't have a conceptual description that will be used in solving the question. Then in technical errors, the concept description is already owned by students, but there is inaccuracy from students resulting in errors. Incorrect student conception regarding relation and function material are: A. The arrow diagram is shown by a Cartesian diagram and arrows are given on both axes. B. It is called a function if the domain and codomain are paired, none of which is empty. It is called not function because they are empty domains and codomains. C. The result area is summing up the elements in the pair codomain. The domain is the group that is on the right and the codomain is the group that is on the left. The result area is the final result. And if there are no rules for placing domains and codomains in drawing graphs of function. Thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.